Hey everybody, we're down in Mississippi. I'm at like a little thrift store here, and I saw this old, it's a Ford Galaxie. It's rusted through in some places, but it caught my eye driving down the road. I had to pull in. I knew y'all would like to see it. I love the lines on these old cars. I believe this one's for sale. It's Sunday, so nobody's in the building. I mean, the car's really not in that bad a shape. It's got a little bit of rust there in the rockers. If anybody is interested in this car, this is in North Mississippi, I could get a hold of the owners. Wow. I bet this was a sharp car. That's interesting, those tail lights. Definitely interesting. We'll look inside of it here. Somebody's put some, looks like some 1990s Ford Ranger wheels on it. Oh, the window's down. That surprises me. I wouldn't leave it down. Oh, I love that smell. Absolutely love that. You see right here, this is all fairly solid. You know, underneath is rotted out right here a little bit, but I've definitely seen a lot worse. There's the identification tag on it, and the instrument cluster. Boy, I learned to drive on a '68 Ford. It was an elderly man that lived across the street from me, and this thing smells exactly the same. It's crazy how a smell can bring you right back. Huh. Door shuts pretty good. Yeah, I wonder if there's I want to see if there's an engine in this thing. I wanted to get a shot from inside. Yeah, this is a big old car. Well, this one actually had a hood pull inside the car. I just went to the front. Most of the old cars, they don't have a hood release. Yeah, so it's got the motor in it here. Looks like the original engine. Somebody's got that. I'll set that back down on there just to keep something out. Yeah, it looks like a complete car. The glass is all good. Alright guys, we're gonna just see if we can see anything else interesting today. We're just kind of out taking it easy. If anybody's interested in this car, let me know. I'll get a hold of the owners, find out what they want for it. We're in Hickory Flat, Mississippi today. And I've been to this old cemetery before, and I thought I would show y'all around a little bit. There's stones all up in the trees around here. They really haven't kept the place up very well. Here's one here. Let's see the date, 1887 to 1890. That happens way too much. Back then it was terrible. Now this one has crumbled. The one on the right, I believe it used to match the one on the left. But look at this. It's got looks like maybe a Masonic symbol there. Eli Crum, born 1806 and died 1860. But the marker here is really deteriorating quickly. We were considering cleaning it, but it's already, the outside is deteriorated and it's fallen off. There's no way I would even attempt to clean this. It would probably just fall. And you can see this one used to have an arch with, you know, columns on it. Columns would have attached right here. Look at these monuments here. Boy, some of these are just, that one's caved in there. Let's see, 1837 to 1911. I can't make that out. There's another symbol there. There's an 1838 to 1914. But this goes back in the trees out over there. And you can see markers way out over there. See, most of my videos have been in the Midwest, you know, Nebraska, Kansas, and Missouri. And the South, this was established so much longer. You know, this cemetery was here before those states were even in existence. Died 1869. This one would be an amazing one to clean. We're going to be coming back here in the fall, so we'll be doing more videos. I thought about going around and showing some Civil War sites, battlefields, some of the huge plantation homes they have here in the South. If anybody's interested in that, drop me a comment and let me know. All right, well, here is a veteran, John Ballman, 34 Mississippi Infantry. I don't see a date anywhere on it. There's no date here. Yeah, I'm wondering if he was missing in action or what. I'm not really sure. There's another soldier here. Yep. Sergeant Pascal Eddings, 2nd Mississippi Infantry, 1833 to 1927. There's one way back here in the corner. I can't make it out at all. Looks like 1882. Let's see. To 1890. 8 years old. I can't really make the name out on it. So a lot of the cemeteries down here I've been to recently, I've noticed just an amazing amount of infants and children under 10. That's just unbelievable to me. I could not imagine going through that. I have 3 boys. Could not imagine going through that. Okay, here's one in the back corner. Willie E. Is that Ganger? In Mississippi, private, U.S. Marine Corps. World War I, March 17th, 1903, and he passed away in 1972. If you've never seen the movie Sergeant York, it's an old black and white movie. A lot of you might not want to watch an old black and white movie, but it's worth watching. Just sit down and watch Sergeant York with Gary Cooper. It's a great movie. It's a great story. I think you'd really enjoy it. And see, here is a 5-year-old. Looks like he passed away one day shy of his 5th birthday. Well, guys, we're going to head out. We've got a lot to do to get ready to come back to Nebraska. I'm ready to get back to it, and we're out of town just a little longer than we expected, but I'm ready to get back and start making some more content. I've got some good videos planned if they pan out. We're gonna go explore a few sites. All right, we're gonna head down the road. I'm in Blue Mountain. It's a little shop I've been coming to for years and years. Thought I'd show you this Volkswagen here. Lighting's not the best. Beautiful cars. He will not sell them. He had a few outside that he would sell at one time, but not anymore. They've gotten rare, haven't they?
Yeah.
Very rare. Yeah, this is what I wanted for my first car.
That's his oldest one right there.
This is his oldest one?
Yeah, it's in the, I think it's like a 67 or 68.
Okay. Oh yeah. Look at that. These are beautiful cars. Did he have these restored?
Yeah.
Man's name is Sherman Smith, and he owns a store here in Blue Mountain where he does motorcycles, four-wheelers, trailers, and he'll take stuff on consignment and sell it too. I've done a few of those. This is his collection here. Yeah, please don't touch these cars. You got to put signs up because the little kids will climb all over them, and people will get in them.
Well, I can't remember. I think there's this one right here. Some kid got in and tore the mirror off of it.
Oh my goodness.
That finished.
Yep. Yep, very beautiful. Very beautiful. And see, he's got a collection of motorcycles and things. Well, these he just sells. He's got a few over here that he won't sell. A couple there. Old Hondas. Sorry about the noise. We're right on the highway. This is a Volkswagen with a kit on the front. Look at that hood. Looks like a pig nose. But yeah, this is his outdoor. This is his outdoor collection here. These haven't been restored. They all need to be restored, and at one time he was wanting to sell all of them. Yeah, you can see. Can't see in there too good. Floor pans are gone in that one. I should have bought these when he wanted to sell them because he wasn't asking just a lot of money for them. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna go see if there's anything else interesting. If anybody wants to buy one of these, I'm not sure if he'll sell it, but I imagine if the price is right, he would. You can let me know, and I can contact him, and you never know. Worst he can say is no, right? All right, Jamie, you ready to head down the road? Yes. All right, let's go. Well, we're on my land down in Mississippi. This is the land that my dad bought when he retired from the fire department in Memphis, Tennessee. And I lived here from my early teens on up with my kids, partially raised here as well. Just going to show y'all around just a little bit. Here's a tree house, more like a tree stand, but I spent many hours down in the woods here through my teens. I was living in Bartlett, Tennessee, and I had tons of friends, went to a big high school, and then we moved down here and I did homeschooling, and didn't really have much to do, so I spent all my time in the woods. And my dad was pretty good about it, but I turned our riding lawnmower that he bought into a four-wheeler and drove it all over the land. I took the cutting deck off. I'll never forget his face when he came home and his $2,000 riding lawnmower was sitting out in the yard with no cutting deck on it. I'm surprised he didn't kill me. This area up here I cleared to make a cabin. Eventually we're going to put a cabin down here. Yeah, this is the area, kind of a big open area that I've got set aside to build a cabin. Getting power down here is going to be something else. There's my tree house off over there. This is where I used to come and sit and spend a lot of time. To me, This is probably one of the prettiest areas in the entire county. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad. Oh, there's some turtles. There's some turtles sunning themselves down on the log. They usually will jump off. Yep, there they go. As soon as they see us. Let me take you down here and show you this area. I've had people want to buy this land from me, and I just can't. There's no way I could part with it, at least not in the near future. But yeah, it's just beautiful. It goes way back. Got a lot of fish out there. And this tree, when I was a little kid, went back to the house and I told Mom about it, because it's growing almost straight out of the side of the hill. And I said there's no way that it could be here very long. And here we are all these years later, and it's still standing. I used to climb out right there and sit. Yeah, I thought y'all might be interested to see this. This is just such a beautiful place. This lake is spring fed. It stays the same level year round. I drove this pipe in the ground a long time ago, and you see it's still flowing. It never stops. It's like that all day, every single day, and it's pure water. Absolutely pure. Very snaky down here. I'm trying to be careful. It's not like in Nebraska. Well, there's the leaning tree from the lake. We're actually out on a boat right now. I think it's very beautiful outside. Oh, there's that glare on my lens again. Have to clean my lens. Well, we're going to try to catch some fish, you guys. We're probably not going to succeed. That's just my luck in fishing. Well, we're back out on the water. I hope the color shows up like it is actually being out here. It's not as brilliant as it was just a minute ago, but as soon as I pulled my camera out, it kind of changed. Yeah, and there's our property right there. Yep. Very still, very pretty. I doubt we'll catch any fish. We didn't earlier either, so that's the way it goes. If you have me in the boat, you ain't gonna catch anything. No, you didn't catch a fish, you got a stick. That's all it is. Well, that's gonna do it for our Mississippi trip. We're coming into Nebraska. Glad to be back. We've got many more videos planned. We have some car shows to go to and some more abandoned houses to check out. If you made it this far in the video, we really appreciate it. If you would, to try to help get my channel going and to help with the YouTube analytics, leave me a comment and a like. Any suggestions for future videos, we really appreciate it. If you like what we're doing, please hit the like button and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.